Hello. Alright, let's try to make this one super quick, short and sweet. Bahamas to Key West. Nice challenging landing in the Airbus A320. Last time I went, I landed in the Bahamas, was also the Airbus. So I haven't flown the Boeing in there yet, but not today. We flew the Boeing several times, and we did a stream earlier with the Boeing. So let's go ahead and do the Bahamas. I mean the Airbus. Okay, let's check our frames here. Let's drop this to 55. Alright, let's get this thing on. And let's brighten these lights. Fat loading. Fat loading. Alright, there we go. Alright, I think they're done. Clean the aircraft here, but let's get it set up and then we'll get them out of here. Start boarding. Okay, we don't need these lights here. Okay, don't need the lights up here. No, wrong one. I think I darkened the wrong one here. Yeah, that and then this. Okay. So we don't need those lights. Okay.
Ready for push.
I just started the stream, dude. Alright, nav. Alrighty. Never realized that up there. Alright, 122.8. Yeah, no.
What?
Yeah, no.
Why not?
Whatever.
I don't think
Alright. This is all coming up together. Let's set this now, right now. 1,000 at a time. 10,000. Okay, let's push this in. Push that in. Flight director. Guess I can't do that right now. Still loading. Okay, so let's go ahead and close these doors. And get rid of these bad boys. And then we'll call up the ground trucks and start boarding. Aircraft is set up and ready to go. And explosion. Boom. Loaded compact. Welcome back, Calvin Aviation's first officer. Hey, how are you? All right, let's call up the baggage trucks. Boom, explosion again. People just love to go to that fuel truck. All right, start boarding the aircraft here. Let's put in our fuel information, all that good stuff. I'm kind of tired right now. It's kind of late. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. We're gonna get this flight done, all right? All right, 87 passengers. Not too many. Enter and set. All right, fuel 14,900. Gotcha. All right, clear. So that's 6,759 kilograms. Set. And then cargo is 2.8. So that's 1,270 kilograms. Set. All right. Bags are loading in. Passengers are loading in. Okay, let's see what we got here. Gel phone. Da, da, da. All right, beacon light on. Nav logo. All right. We then set up the arm emergency lights. No smoking on. Okay. That's pretty much all set up there. Now, let's align this thing. Oh, what am I doing? That's what happens when you fly a Boeing. All right, so M, Y, and N to Key West. BHS 1007. Where am I putting it there? And cruising altitude is 300. I'm going 30,000 feet, by the way. Confirm. All right. All right. Boom. CFW 49.8, 25.6. Okay. Our baggage trucks are done. Let's move all this stuff here. Okay. Close the cargo doors. Fuel. All right. Let's continue here. Flight plan. Departure out of runway, you said runway 32. Javis 2. Nico. Transition. And that goes to Nico Airways BR49V. Goes to Fawi. Then Fawi goes to Airway B Bravo 646 to MTH. And then okay, arrival. What run we were going into?
09. Alright.
509.
Yeah.
Alright, let's get rid of that discontinuity. Okay, so we could switch to plan. Zoom out. Go to the beginning here. And walk through. And then we come around into 09. Alright. Zoom in. Back to the beginning here. And there we go. Alright, let's get this thing here ready, set up to go. Let's turn on our seatbelt signs. Okay, fuel pumps. APU bleed, master, and start. Beacon light is already on. Alright, let's close the main doors. Alright, APU starting up. Switch to flight started. Make sure we have the right route in there. Okay. APU starting. Hey, what's up, Cairo Weaver? Wanted to say I'm really enjoying the Xvision preset. I only found it a couple days ago. Oh, thank you. Well, you're gonna be a lot more excited because we're using. We've been developing for what since February. Since February, the version 7 came out. So March, April, May, June. About to be in July, depending on when I release it. But 4, about to go on 5 months actually, because I released it at the beginning of February. Yeah, so 5 months we've been developing Relife V8, and it looks 20 times better than Relife V7, maybe even more than that. So the clouds are completely different. Everything, the haze, sky colors, the lighting of the sim itself. You're gonna love this much more. Shadows, everything. All right, so let's doors are all green and closed. Just utilize APU gen here. Come off of external power. Okay. Let's remove that. And let's remove these chucks. Okay, and jetway. That's engulfing my entire plane. Okay, let's announce what we're doing on Unicom here. NYN traffic. Pushback and startup. Taxiing to runway 32. Alright. Where is runway? Why haven't you gone yet?
I'm pushing right now.
Oh, geez. Now you're going to push where I'm pushing. And I'm going to push near you. Alright, let's call the ground truck here. Let's push these in here.
Runway 32.
Let's set up our performance here. Yes. Is that what you said?
There, like we're facing it. Like we have to text it out. The way that we're facing now.
Okay. Just straight down?
Straight down.
Alright. Alright, performance is 1 over up 0.7. Flex. Temp. It's 12, I believe. Which goes with the Celsius. It's automatically Celsius. Okay, transition altitude 18,000. Okay. Alright, let's call up the ground truck. There's the wrong button. I need to switch it on this thing.
Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
Alright, tow truck is driving up. Let's get ready to push back here. Signal signs are on. APs in use. All ground equipment removed. Fuel pumps on. Okay, let's close our door here. Where's that thing? And the door closes fast. Okay.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed, ready to connect.
You connect, thank you very much. Whoa. That's not what I wanted to do, but okay. Alright, packs are automatically turned off, but we'll flip them. Okay, we're pretty much ready for startup here. Let's put our ignition to
So
start.
connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Okay. And let's go parking brake release.
Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
Okay. Start engine 2. Sharp. Throttle on idle. Let's make sure it starts. Sometimes it doesn't start right away. Okay. These frames are gonna drop on startup as normal in this freaking plane. Well, I'll tell you that Relight V8, the stars are very bright. Hear that engine. The stars are very bright. I made the stars a lot brighter, so there Leonardo is waiting on us. Sounds really good. Hey, stop it, View. And the clouds are visible at night, but not white, but they're nice, visible gray. At night, the stars are brighter in V8. The moonlight is nice and bright, so you'll see a glow around the moon, and the moon is brighter. Trust me, that's why it took 5 months to develop, because we literally did everything, every aspect of the sim, all the shadows, quality, the darkness of inside the cabin, the cockpit. All right, so let's close this window here. That's why it's loud. Okay, and let's put this on max. Anti-skid on. All right, and then let's go ahead and start the next engine. Disconnect. Of all the presets versions, and the guy I'm flying with right now, he flies with it. He flies with
Tow
it.
is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal will be on the left. We'll see you next time. Have a safe flight.
Thank you very much, sir. And Dylan, who helps me quite a bit to test and give tips on what he thinks needs to change, and he messes around with stuff as well. This is Leonardo heading to the runway. I'm gonna try to fix my the issues with the CSL landing gears missing before my next stream. Just gotta update it or something. I don't know what's going on. It used to work before. All right, so both engines started on optimal. Let's go ahead and turn off the APU. The APU bleed. Packs back on. Let's get that airflow. All right, taxi light, nose light to taxi. All right, let's check our systems here and set our trim and our flaps. Trim is up 0.7. So let's go. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. So up 0.7. Flaps 1 degree. Okay, and flight systems, full left on the rudder, full right, left, right, up, down, neutral. All right, lights are bright inside as you can see. Let's dim them. Okay. Let's put this in, give him some time to take off and give us some space. In that time, we'll just put in our website here. Oh wait, that was, what the heck? Menu, you guys can look at my website. I have the xplane sim as a separate part now, and I have live streams. Let's see what happens if I go to live stream. Your browser does not support playback. Let's see. This is the live stream that we're doing. It should show up the live stream that we're doing now. So you guys can go to the website and see it. Let's go to photo gallery. Actually, let me go to that and see how it comes up on the website, because I never tested it. I forgot. Explain live stream. Oh, it works. The YouTube one isn't showing the latest one though. It's live now. You have to click it. Boom. Let's see what happens. You have to go to. Okay. Well, it kind of works though. People can go to my website and see my streams running live. All right. Let's make sure it's not still loading. All right. What you said now? Yeah, pretty much. All right, brakes off.
Oh my god, man, the damage just came online.
Nice. All right, brakes off. Yeah, bro, we want ATC. I always want ATC. What are you talking about? Here we go. This thing's looking good. Relight V8. We thought we were done a week ago with Relight V8. Like, we loved it. It was great. It was testing good. And then I was like, yo, I don't think it looks really enough, man. Like, I'm never satisfied. That's why this thing is not released. I was like, the lighting just needs to be. Oh, what the hell? He doesn't give a crap what you fly. You could crash and burn for all you care. All he cares. All he wants to do is you make sure that you listen to his commands. All right, so Miami Center is online apparently, guys. So we're gonna have full ATC on the. Whoa, nope. We're gonna have air traffic control once we get in his airspace after departure. All right. My lights are on taxi. All this stuff is good. Bring back our throttle here. Whoa, these brakes. What are you doing? Look how that looks, huh? Look at the clouds. Look at the sky color. straight. Okay, right there. That's supposed to be straight, I believe. Yeah, there we go. Little blinkety clouds sometimes, depending on the angle your view you're in. Alright, so this guy hasn't taken off yet. Alright, you're gonna take off, bro? Like, give us some space. Take off. You hear me? I'm gonna put my throttle on idle so we could slow down for this guy. Cause I want some space in the air. Cause this is if we have to do any go arounds, we don't want to be too close up on each other. AVO man, how are you? Thank you for watching. Hey, if any of you guys are new, click the follow button, be notified the next time we are flying. Make sure you click the notify me button as well. Follow on Twitch. We're simultaneously streaming on YouTube at the exact same time using Restream. So click subscribe if you're on YouTube and click the thumbs up. Thank you for clicking the thumbs up. I see 4 thumbs ups there. This guy's finally taking off in his Zebo 738, 739. The 739 just got updated today. So he's flying that. I flew the 738 for quite some days in a row, so I'm taking a break. My frames suck in this Airbus 320. It's the worst frame plane. But, you know, it's the island, so it's not that bad, so I want to jump in it when I can. Still, frames aren't the best, but it's the best it would be. If I try to fly this thing in like Miami, it's like 12 frames, so not happening. Okay. But my throttle's been on idle this whole time, so I don't know how I've been rolling this fast. Alright. This brakes is so sensitive. Alright, let's turn on our lights here. Those lights take off. Wing light, strobes. Cell signs is on, right? Okay. Flight attendants, please proceed for departure. Blinking clouds. It's kind of a thing of the past in real life V8. There's always a problem. It's just depending on the settings that I decide to use. We still have some shimmering of the clouds sometimes. Like sometimes you would see a shimmering of the cloud shadow, the clouds over you, like it's shimmering, but we don't get that blinking anymore. That actual blinking glitch, where it's a constant strobe of blinks. I haven't seen that in a while. So have my testers. Right, like right now we're getting a weird thing. Like look, I go up here and the cloud, the brightness changes. Just some weird stuff sometimes. Kind of the best you could do with what xplane is, but you know, these new clouds look great. And where's the sun? Can't see the sun right now. It's being blocked by these clouds. Oh, there it is. So we worked very hard to get these clouds to look this way. And the sky colors that we use and everything. All right, so I think we gave him more than enough time. Let's set up our frequency for Miami Center now. Let's move that over here. 135.17. Let's just set that up from now. 135. Okay, I guess I gotta go up. 135.17. And then 135. Just giving the guy we're flying with, Leonardo, some space. So just killing time. I don't want to be too close to him. We're gonna depart right now. All lights are on. I guess I could do 0. So why does it not let me go to 0? There's an 80 and then there's a 60, but no 70. Okay, whatever. All right, trays up. All right, set flight directors on. Altimeter 2996. Wait, is it 3006? The altimeter? What is it? 3006, Leonardo. All right, this is setup, takeoff, config. All right, let's go. No more time wasting. Thank you very much, Calvin. We try our best, man. And you know, a lot of people loved real life V7, so we didn't want to rush V8. We know that V7 could have a lot of improvements, but we pretty much rebuilt the whole thing from ground. I got it. It's most likely the same. So we built it from ground up almost. I mean, you know, we started from V7, but we didn't we didn't just try to make it better. We tried to remake it. All right, here we go. It's all on 50%. Mantoga. I'm gonna jump outside quick because I like to be crazy. 80 knots. That's not the view I wanted. Okay. See how we're going under the clouds and the lighting is changing? Oof. Oof, I forgot how sensitive this plane is. When you jump from the Boeing and you gotta pull up on the Boeing and then you jump into this plane and the next flight after, scary the difference. And then the Embraer is worse. Oh my gosh, this shot looks beautiful. This looks freaking phenomenal. The Embraer is worse. The sensitivity is terrible on that plane. All right, just doing screenshots there, guys. All right. All right, so let's pull up our. All right, flaps up. Verified. Oh, they put this on norm. Okay. All right, level climb. Verify that. Try to keep under 250 knots, under 10,000 here. All right, so we're gonna do a little swirly turn. What this thing is looking like right now. All right, so we're gonna climb all the way to 10,000. See if I could. This I could do that and then look down a little bit. All right, so we got our speed managed, so we could nose down a little bit here to the flight director. Not too much, because this thing like to gain speed very fast. See, like the clouds glitching there, but if I change the view, it stops. So it's just a thing to explain, depending on the angle you're in. So if it's on a certain angle, the clouds will glitch more. If I look up, the clouds don't blink. So it's just, you know, weird thing. Depending on the angle. All right, so let's look outside here quickly. All right, so those are the Bahama orthos, looking really good. Another screenshot there. I probably need to start to straighten up. Yep, just want to show you guys. This thing is turning so fast. I guess I haven't flown the Airbus in a while because my frames are trash with it. But holy crap, this thing, I barely touched the yoke. I guess I need a joystick, right? All right, flying under the clouds on this bed of scatter clouds. I love how this looks. Looks so good. The nice white at the tops where the sun is hitting, and then the nice grays at the bottom. And this is all free clouds, guys. Free freaking clouds. Look at that. Let's take a screenshot of this. Engine brightness right there. Bam. Another one like this. Bam. All right. Let's turn back. I know we're off course, but I want to get to these screenshots because when I release this thing, I need screenshots. Let's turn back here towards our thing here. All right. So let's turn up our altitude all the way to 30,000. Just get back on course here. I'm gonna get back on course manually, and then I'll turn on autopilot. See blinky clouds? Let's turn this way. Let's see if they blink this way a little bit. Oh, I just want to look at this view. Look how, okay, see how the plane is wider now that we're above the clouds? It's looking really good. Now let's just fly straight back to this line. We'll make a little left. All right, landing lights off. All right, start to make back a left towards this line. I want to go back outside. All right, let's just hold this turn a little bit. I don't know why this thing is, I've never felt this plane so sensitive. See how good that looks? Look at that. Water. That looks good. And screenshot. Yeah, automatic screenshot. I need a screenshot button on this yoke, to be honest. But I'm using screenshot with reshade. I'm not sure if I could. So, all right, let's just jump on here. Autopilot on. Let's check our flight plan here. Okay, so coming above the clouds. We're skirting the clouds right now. Release date, man. I try not to put a release date on these things because I keep making changes. But as the changes I've made today, man, this thing, we need to do more test flights. The problem is every time I make a change, we have to do like at least 5 test flights. So we were 5 test flights in almost today, and then I made changes completely today to almost everything. Well, not almost everything, but the cloud lighting, the lighting of the global Earth, and on the plane, all that stuff I changed today. A couple other things. Right, the saturation of the clouds. If you see this thing at sunset, man, the orange hits the clouds nicely now. All right, let's see if we're across to the airspace. Not as yet. We do have our frequency set, right? 135.17. Okay, Miami Center. So we'll be landing in Key West as long as Miami Center is still on. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Okay, look. I want to pause this thing and take a fucking screenshot because it looks so good. All right, let's look. Let's try to get nice angle here. Let's see. Front view, rear view. Try and get clouds in the background. Okay, sun is looking good on the plane, on the clouds. You can see the different grays of puff. We was trying to find the perfect balance of how bright these clouds are. Not trying to make them super bright, but not trying to make them super gray either. And from the ground, when the plane's on the ground, how bright they look as well, how gray the bottoms are. So hard to make it perfect. So, you know, everybody has their own opinion of what it should look like, but for the most part, you just want to make sure that every aspect is looked at, and the definition of these clouds, puffs, are important. That they're not just one big white blob. So you can see the different, you know, puffs. All right, what am I missing here? Altimeter standard. Okay. All right, so let's turn off our fast seatbelt sign. We cross 18,000. Standard altimeter. Seatbelt signs off. Let's turn off our wing light. Okay. Oh, this should have been off. Let me turn off. Okay. We could dim our lights. We're supposed to dim them completely. But let's do it. Oof. That view though. Damn, the lighting is looking good, guys. See, you make all these changes and you think it looks good when you're on the ground making the changes. I go up in the sky, I move the plane all over with the map, and I make these changes, but sometimes you have to fly. But you know, in this flight, just looking at see if I move the now here is like the cloud is glitching here, but before it was like everywhere. So it's just the angle. If I move a specific angle, see, look at that, all that's blinking. If I move back, it's just this one. So it's not it's something you can't avoid, to be honest. If you want the clouds to look as good, you can't avoid that. But you just have to move your angle. Just a different angle. And see, these are blinking now. Look at this. Look how much blinky that is at that lower angle. So, boom. Easy fix. Look this way. I don't know if it's a distance of where you're looking from these things. But looking at this flight and how nice this white is hitting this reflection on the edge, and you could see the details of, like, before in like the older V versions, this whole wing would just be white. Now you can see all the metal parts and everything. but you could still tell that it's bright outside. Um, join my Discord, Calvin, if you're not already in there. Who's this? Somebody's hitting me up in the. I'm streaming in my a message in Discord. I don't know who they are. I don't think they're in my group chat. Let's see. Okay, where are we now? 25,000 feet. See, this is where we are, guys. So, stop it. NASA, alright, so we just left NASA, the Bahamas. This is Florida, and the Keys are here. Now, one of the key things about V7, sorry, V8, that no.
Contact the student. He's waiting for you on frequency.
Okay. I haven't entered his airspace yet, but I'm already set up for his frequency. I'll hit him up. Look at the clouds, guys. Look at the horizon. Guess where the clouds are going? All the way to the horizon. Ask me if you could get that anywhere else for free. So we figured out a way to get the clouds to go all the way to the horizon. And of course, active sky helps. But I could get this done without using active sky. Um, it's just built in with the scripts. Ooh, ooh, that was a weird pause. I don't know what's going on. That must be. Are we flying over Florida? Because that would be Miami's sucky frames. Let me see here. I don't know. I'm having jitters right now. I don't know what's going on. My frames right now. Interesting. Interesting. That would happen when I had process lasso. I don't have process lasso anymore. I don't know why it's doing that. All right, so I'm gonna contact Miami Center here. All the way to the horizon. Look at that. We're completely surrounded to the horizon. Anywho, yeah, Miami Center. Should have, whatever. Doesn't matter. Kind of want to contact him once I arrive to cruise, because we haven't technically entered his airspace just yet. So let's get to cruise first. 30,000, which is right around the corner. 700 more feet. All right, Calvin. I'm looking for your message. Let's see this. I'm the marketing. That's it. We have Vatsim people contacting us directly on Discord. Okay. Interesting. Alright, let's contact I don't know if that's this guy talking, but I couldn't hear anything. Miami, damn scenery. Miami Center. Bomber Air 1007 with you. Enter your airspace from the east at flight level 300. What was that squawk for Bahama Air? 450. 4504 in the box for Bahama Air 1007. What is my mouse doing? What the heck? Oh, I didn't even turn on my TCAS, guys. Okay, let's just type it because it keeps crapping out every time I need to hear specific numbers. Yes, we'd like to maintain flight level 300. We're supposed to be 300, sorry. Roger, we're going to maintain our course at flight level 3004 as Bahama Air 1007. Alright guys, let me turn this up. It's different air controllers. The last guy was loud, so I had to turn it down. So this guy is more. Tenfold. Morning. How are you? On Twitch. How about this, guys? If you guys follow already on Twitch, go over to my YouTube and follow. If you already follow on YouTube, you go over to Twitch and follow. How about that? And you choose where to watch. But as long as you guys have both things, just in case I decide to stop streaming on one of these platforms, you would have both. Twitch, I started off with Twitch, and YouTube is new for me. But YouTube doesn't keep the quality of my simulator. Actually, so if you go to Twitch, it looks better. It looks more high res. I don't know why. I don't know. It's the same settings. 19 should be exporting at 1920. 30.
천천히.
Already, huh?
Descending.
I know. I said already. All right, we got Calvin here. I don't know why this program does this. Let's welcome Calvin to the chat. Was that cross MTH at 150,000 at 250 for Bahama Air 1007? Roger that, cross MTH at flight level 100,250 knots for Bahama Air 1007. Let's see here. He wants us to cross. I wonder which runway he's giving us. At that altitude, he wants us to cross at. Basically, I have the active sky winds activated, but this isn't active sky clouds right now. Basically, I kind of want to show you guys these clouds, so I I I added these clouds in manually, but I have the weather from what 30 minutes ago or whatever loaded in from active sky. So I could turn back on active sky now. The clouds may change, but at least you've seen already quite a bit how the clouds look on departure and all that stuff, scattered clouds with some cirrus above. But let's turn on active sky so we have the correct weather. And let's hope there's some nice looking clouds in the sky and not too much haze. No, this is not the clouds I want. This is what I'm going to do. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to do it again. Exit out the sky. We're going to keep the weather information though. And we're going to manually configure. Change this to scattered. Remove this layer. Remove that layer. Let's turn it into cirrus. Okay. Yeah, nobody got time for those clouds right now. Okay. So we at least have the active sky weather, winds. But we have some nicer looking clouds. Tenfold, I'm good. Just got home from a 9-hour night shift. Like, 9-hour night shift. I was seeing something else. This is the Flight Factor A320, yes. Where are you located? What time is it there, Penfold? All right, let me check something here. Performance. I closed active sky already. Son of a bitch. I don't have my wind information. I got this. I got this. Do you have the METAR information? All right, so he's giving us 09 anyway. 120 at 8. Temperature. Where is my calculator? Give me temperature. It's 3004. Alright, we're gonna do a config 3 landing. MTH actually. You said 3004, right?
Yeah, that's You know, I forgot this is an Airbus, right? what?
I forgot this is an Airbus, right?
I can't hear what you're saying.
You see, I forgot this is an Airbus, right? 7 a.m. in the UK. Oof. Like I forgot, I gotta push for the set.
You said you forgot.
Yeah, I have to push. Yeah, I have let's just use some spoilers here. Don't want to push speed here. All right, speed is dropping. Let's see if we use less spoilers. All right, this thing is diving down. Woof! It is diving. All right, full spoilers. All right, these are the keys, man. All orthos. Look at Miami, Homestead. All right, so we're gonna come and we're gonna runway 9. We're gonna come and swing around and back in. U-turn. Whoa. My ears just did something weird. Ah. All right, we're trying to get down as fast as we can. Altimeter.
This controller's cool.
Yeah. All right, crossing 19,000. All right, let's turn on our seatbelt signs. Wing light. Let's put our lights on medium here. Diving down into Key West. Let's see if we still need our spoilers here. Yes, we do. Okay, let's take a nice screenshot here. Oh, nice. So we definitely come up to 10,000 because I think those clouds are at 10,000. All right, standard. Let's pull it. Let's push it in. Altimeter 3004. Okay. Oh, I think those clouds are a little above 10,000. Key West, more orthos, guys. Usually everywhere we fly has orthos. I can't bring myself to spend so much. Yeah, I it is quite a bit of money, this aircraft. It's a very good aircraft. It's just terrible frames. That's my only problem. Literally my only problem. Because I can't fly it everywhere. If I did turn off my shadows in my sim, like buildings, cast shadows, all those stuff, I could fly this thing more, but I don't want to. I didn't get a 1080 for no reason. So, you know, um, I fly with shadows on. So the buildings, trees, everything casts shadows and it really puts a toll on frames, especially with displays. Yes, it's a rapid descent because, guys, I went from a Boeing, flying Boeing for days and jumping an Airbus, and I totally forget that I need to push for this thing to descend, or top of descent. So, you know, you know. And then he also, let me make sure. Spoilers, I guess I don't need them anymore. He also made us descend faster. We're supposed to be at a waypoint at 10,000, at 15,000. He wants us there at 10,000, so didn't help. But looks like we're gonna make it. We're not descending as fast anymore, 2,300 feet per minute. So it's all good. Let's put in our trays here. Is that a smiley face? That's some evil eyes. What's going on? What's going on there, Chief? Bahamas marathon at 250, altimeter 3003. Expect a visual approach for runway 09 for Bahama Air 1037. Let's get our speed down as he wants. Crossing the maritime VOR. Zoom in. See if we get that speed down in time. Yeah, we should be fine. Oh, it's definitely dropping because we're not descending anymore, so dropping speed fast. All right, so pulling these spoilers now and arm them. Show you that I'm arming them. Bam. Okay. So let's see where he wants us here. Altitude wise, maritime. Is that? Okay, that wasn't from me. I was about to say. Okay, so here we go. Okay. Sorry. Sorry. Alright, it's one of the islands. Not sure which island this is. There's a ton of them. You know, I live in Florida. I live in Fort Lauderdale, so down to 8,000 for Bahama 1037. So I've driven to Key West what, at least 2-3 times. I haven't driven personally, but I've been driven down with my friends. Oof, several times. One time was an actual like vacation type thing. This is really nice. This is looking really good. This is a nice look for. Well, let's do a manual descent here because once it's down to 8,000 now. So let's get this bad boy down. We're increasing speed. Let's not do that. We'll have to explore as well. Come on, engine, shut yourself down. And a 255 vectors for your approach for Bahamas 1037. Right, so engines are keeping themselves as they are. Okay, let's zoom out, see where he's taking us. Oh, this guy. This guy. What do you want? Oh yeah. Kind of want my spoilers though. Let's see what the speed does. Alright, engines, why are you rising? Just keep my speed where it is. Thank you very much. Okay. So hazy. Alright, look at these clouds, guys. Woof. Looking good. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Look at that. That's nice. Look at those clouds. All good stuff there. Let's monitor this thing here. Speed is maintaining. I'm gonna drop my speed here to 10. Oh shoot. What am I doing? That's not speed. To 10. Down to 6,000, left 5 degrees for Bahama Air 1037. let's see what our frames are looking like. All right, they're fine. All right, auto brake set medium here. Landing light should have been on. Wasn't paying attention. Seatbelt signs are on. Why is this on? And okay. Dim those lights on. Almost on final here. Let's see if we could take a nice screenshot of this. Bam. Okay, so we got the right winds from active sky. We're just okay. Speed here. Yeah, we'll keep it at 210. Bam. I can't stop taking screenshots, guys. An addiction. The reflections is to minimum. They are. Oh, that's for our buddy Leonardo. It hand flies nice. It's just a little sensitive. Yeah, compared to the Boeing, just the Boeing feels more like the resistance, and it feels more resistive, and then like you more like you're controlling that weight. And this is like more flimsier, you know. But it's all right. It's gotta jumping from a Boeing,
Taking a photo out.
huh?
This is gonna be scary, bro.
Oh, you better get that plane down fast or go around. All right. Is that the island? Where are we landing? I think we're landing. Okay. So we'll be landing here, all right, on Key West. So we're gonna go all the way around, come back around. We should have kept our speed up, but 210 is fine. Go around, swing around, boom, in. How is it 214? Let's go 1 degree here, flaps. We're almost on the ground, guys. Patience, patience. If it's a good landing, we'll watch the replay, all right? Let's see. Oh, all right, Calvin. Falcon Heavy. Oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice.
Oh, the engines. I just shoot right
Down to 4,000 for Bahamas 1007. Now let's just make sure this aircraft is set up here. Thank you for following Pilot Roll or Rolly 242. Click that follow button, guys, if you're new. Be notified the next time we are flying here. We did a other flight earlier in the 738, and we flew from San Francisco to Portland, Oregon. Now we are from the Caribbean in the Airbus flight factor to Bahamas, NASA, to Key West. Clouds are looking phenomenal here. So, not it. Let's go frames look like here. Okay. Turn this up. Let's see if our computer can handle the load. 65% load. Frames are still up there. Alright. Let's get down to 4,000, shall we? Alright, let's use some spoilers here. Get our speed down. Down to 2,500. Down to 2,500 for Bahamas 1007. Alright, let's get this thing down faster. Let's bring back our speed to 185. Flight attendants, prepare the cabin for landing. Alright, and as I say that, I'm going to change the lights the layout right, guys. All right, there we go. So that's the military base, I believe. We're gonna be landing here, guys. Very short runway, so. Field in sight for Bahamas 1007. All right, try to get our speed. Clear for visual runway 9 approach for Bahamas 1007. Okay, let's get our speed down. All right, let's see what our reference speed is. What am I doing? 134.
2,500.
1700. 177. Oh, I have to have my speed on 177. All right, there we go. Gear down. Woo! We're coming around, baby. All right, spoilers in and armed. Flaps 2. Let's see what we got here. All right, bus speed, we need to be at 1500
2,500.
at 142. So let's get down our altitude here. What? Bring back our speed. Give us some time to think here. We're gonna turn on our lights here. Who the heck is speaking right now? Jeez. All right, flaps 3 here. We're gonna do a short approach here. There we go. Okay, listen to me. I guess I can't turn it like that. That sucks. I can't drag turn it like the other planes. This. Cool stuff. All right, let's pay attention. Was that a submarine? That was definitely a submarine. Thank you for following Late Night Retro. MM? Or is that R and M? Clear line runway 9er for Bahamas 1007. I'm gonna go flaps 4 here. This plane doesn't like those speeds. Let's see how frames are looking. Let's drop our load here. Okay, that should help. Okay. All right, we're turning on final here. Flight attendants, please be seated for landing. So my frames are definitely lower than I want them to be. Let's try to get some stuff here. Okay.
1,000.
Flaps. Flaps.
Yeah, we're good on that, lady. Chill. Autopilot off. Alright guys, when it comes to this airport, there's no time for joking around. There's no room for play. But we're gonna go outside and play. Take a look. It looks nice. Alright, good. Let's jump back in focus. There's no room to
Flaps. Flaps.
yes, because I set it for flaps 3.
500.
Son of a bit. Okay, there we go. Woof. Alright. So this
400.
lady could shut up. There we go.
Think rate. Think
Yeah,
rate.
we need to get down.
200.
Think rate. Think rate.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. Retard. Retard.
1,000 feet remaining.
Reversed us. No games in this runway. Manual brakes. Reverse thrust off. Manual brakes. Roger, we're gonna exit the runway right now. By Alpha 11 for Bahamas Center. Alright, turn baby, come on, you can do it. Alright, spoilers and flaps. Let's get these APU. Where are we gonna park here? Where are we gonna park? We're gonna park. Hold on here a second, guys. I think we're gonna go this way. Let's turn off our landing lights and all that good stuff. Taxi. We'll turn off lights. Did you disconnect? I don't see you. Alright, APU, master, start. Okay. What else we got here? We don't need our brake fans. We're good on that. Alright, let's take this taxiway here. Come on, baby. Turn for me. There's some weird issues with the shadows of this airport, this scenery. Because I have HD shadows on, so
Yo, I'm out.
he didn't even stick around to look at the landing. That was a mistake, sorry. So he didn't even stick around to look at the landing. I already landed. Boom. Brakes on. Let's make sure APU is in use. Alright, bro. Thanks for flying. APU. All right, here we go. The engine's off. You too, man. Head right in bed. It's gonna probably show landing replay. Seatbelt signs off. Let's brighten these lights. It's like a lag pressing this crap. All right. Security aircraft. Ground power. All right. Let's get our steps. Board this thing. What else we got here? Unlock this door. Open up. Thank you very much. Okay. Utilize ground power. Okay. APU off. All right, aircraft secure. Let's open up these doors. I don't want those open. What else we got, guys? That's it. Flight directors off. Stuff. TCAS. Radar tilt should have been below, but TCAS off. Okay. I think that's it, Chief. I spoke to the Chief and he said that was it. Stick around, guys. Stick around. We're gonna do landing replay here. Just give me a little minute or two to the board. This thing is all jacked up because of the Batavia mod. Why would he stop that from working? Interesting. I don't remember it being like that before. Oh, look at that shadow. How it just stops there. Love it. All right, so this is Bahamas. We're here. I'm gonna turn back up the load, show more buildings and stuff, because it was hitting me on arrival. So 65% low. Let's turn it up to that at least. Frames on Bahamas. All right. When I stayed in the Bahamas, I stayed. What's that street? Bourbon Street or whatever that street is. I know it's near the southernmost point. I don't even know. Looking at it from above, it's kind of different. I don't remember seeing cruise ships. I can tell you that. Ah, it's definitely over here. Yep, somewhere over here. Anyway, let's jump into landing replay. I think we're ready. Let's jump offline. Let's tell Miami first. Miami Center, thank you very much for your services at this time of night. Bahamas 1007. All right, let's connect. That boy came in clutch and got us some air traffic control services. And we did a nice short approach going in. All right, replay mode. Do 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 do. Yeah, we have to get this plane down. It's kind of scary looking, but I'm not trying to go around. Nobody has time for that. And it was really like throwing me around. I was trying to keep this thing straight. Look at this. Look at this thing. Yeah, we got that thing down fast. we, we were not playing any games. The plane does not chirp when you turn off the autopilot. Disco caution. Does not chirp. I thought it did something. See, like we landed at the beginning of the runway, and look where we stopped. Telling you, it's crazy. I wonder if he crashed and he didn't want to tell me, Leonardo. That's why he disconnected. Because he would normally sit here at the gate and wait for us, and he didn't. Like he would normally sit here and wait and watch my landing. He must have crashed and had to reload or something. He's like, "Oh, I'm coming to watch." I'm like, "I already landed. Why would he? Why would he? Unless he was watching his landing replays and disconnected, I highly doubt that. I don't know. But anyway, let's continue to watch replays here. Let's jump in another view. Swing back. That's maybe a little too far out. Oh. I don't really like the orthos here. I need to do like ZL17 orthos or something, because these orthos look like booty. Yeah, we were very like fidgety on that landing because the runway is so skinny, and I'm like trying to fight winds and still straighten up with the runway and then get down fast enough. So that was really sketch, but we came down average feet per minute, and hold on here. Average feet per minute. We came down in the center, and we landed at the beginning of the runway. So we did pretty good, as bad as this thing looked. Look at this. See, we dive down there. Oof. Oof. Right at the threshold. Down the center. Very freaking textbook. Besides scaring the passengers. Captain. I forgot he was still watching the stream. Captain Leo, you sure you didn't crash? Because you disconnected. Why the cry face? You crashed. Come on, just say you crashed. Oh, those trees look kind of cool from here. All right, what other replay we're gonna do? Oh yeah. So let's go like here, pause, shift two. See, see this scenery is all messed up. I just need a new scenery or something. It's all jacked up, so it doesn't look very well. All the textures and stuff. Look at the bushes. Um, let's look at this thing coming in. I haven't flown the Airbus in a while too, man. I've been flying Boeing and it's so sensitive. I'm literally barely turning the yoke and it's like holy crap, this is not a Boeing. It's a scare bus. We didn't even do max brakes. We were confident in ourselves. We did the regular medium brakes. Really good, really good. I don't know what other replay. I mean, you could just go outside like this and bing bada boom. You know, just like this. Did we do this already? Like a front view? I don't know. I think we did a side one. Let's just do this one. Threshold and down. Good job. I wish the sounds worked on this thing on replays. That's a downfall. Thanks, Andrea. I don't even know if I said that right. Or Andy Raya. Thank you very much. Remember, guys, if you're new, once again, our stream is ending pretty soon. This is our second flight for the night, but click the follow button. Be notified of the next time we are flying. Click notification. We're simultaneously streaming on Twitch and YouTube. That's why you see to the top right the Twitch um, number for those who are watching on YouTube right now to see how many people are on Twitch. We have more viewers on Twitch, and just follow on both platforms. So if something happens with one platform, you have notifications, and you remember that we have the other platform. I think we're done here with the replays. I don't know what else. What other replay is there? There's the tower view. Tower. Tower view. Tower's like, whoa, whoa, whoa! Call out the fire trucks. We may have to have an emergency. Charlie, taxiway. Oh, look at that plane. Alpha 6. Yeah, we stopped even before the tower. And we could have stopped shorter, but there was no taxiway until here. So it's like from all the way back here to all the way here is the next taxiway. Did good, did good. Um, what was the last video I was gonna do? Oh, tail. See how it looks from behind. Yeah, let's see this. Let's look at this thing. So we had to get down because we were busy trying to friggin' stop this plane from crying about the flaps because we set up for configuration 3, but we were on flaps 4. So I'm gonna start landing this plane full flaps because configuration 3, the speed isn't high enough for the plane to not. It flares. It's the nose is up too high on configuration 3. Definitely had a crosswind. Definitely. A slight. All right. We already tested 2 flights already of Relight V8 Beta 15. From Beta 15, guys. Hey, what's up, Captain Aviation? You missed this flight. Uh, we can't stay up in it. I would do another flight from Bahamas to like Miami or Fort Lauderdale, but it's 2:40 and I already wasted the entire day today. I didn't waste the day, but I didn't really do much work. So tomorrow I'm going to be working, and not flying and tweaking Relight V8 and this X-plane. So I wanted to get some flights in today, and I'm probably not going to fly again, guys, until shoot, I don't know. Maybe Saturday. Shoot, I don't know. Maybe Wednesday. I don't know. We'll see. I gotta get back in the gym every day, and then when I get home from the gym, we'll see if I have time. I want to do a quick flight. Okay, thank you for watching, guys. Once again, click the follow button, click the thumbs up on those who are watching the YouTube video, the YouTube stream. Click thumbs up. Um, the Captain Leonardo wants me to show you the snap he sent me, proof that he didn't crash. Let's see here. Thank you for following uh, Cord Suin, and subscribing on YouTube as well. Let's see here. He wants me to show you the snap, guys. Let's see. I don't know if you're gonna see it. All right, we're not gonna look from that far out. All right, here we go. This way. Who records the phone holding it either long? Ooh, that close to those trees though. Okay, let's see. Thank you for following. Stop moving the camera. All right, let's see if he stopped. That thing is going kind of fast to the end of the runway. Oh, he's finding the new 737-900 update. Why is he not turning it towards that way? Oh my gosh. Did he stop? He didn't stop. He stopped the video. He- oh my gosh, he's a liar. Okay, so he landed and he landed but he went all the way to the end of the runway, and then he lied because he stopped the video. Why he stopped the video? Why you stopped the video? So basically, he probably skated off into the. It, thank you for following ND Raya again. Wait. Oh, I was saying thank you for watching. Now thank you for following. Why you didn't show it? Why? Come on, show it. So he probably skated into the runway a little bit. So it didn't look nice and pretty, but he didn't crash. He didn't like go. So it looks like he it looks like he skated off. Like he came here and he probably skated off like here trying to turn. He tried to turn before the plane had enough minimum speed. So he was probably like a 50 knots, 60 knots, and he needed to be at least at like 15, 20 knots to try to make this turn. So he's probably ended up here and then he had to turn around. He didn't want to show it. That's why he disconnect. He's so funny. The reason I overshot it is because I was heavy. I had 1.7 kg of fuel in each tank. It doesn't matter. Why you stop the video though? And it's not that bad. I mean, it's a 900. Look at me. I'm flying a freaking A320, and I came up to this taxiway. Okay, yeah. Um, I mean, you. It's a short runway. It's a scary short runway. What you should have done is got that plane on the ground faster. I got my plane on the ground. Am I still in replay mode? Yes. Right there. Let's see. I got my plane on the ground. Right there. All right. I could have been even more here, but I know I could make it. So I got my plane on the ground right here, you know, and then stopped down there. You got your plane on the ground, like I think here. That's what it looks like from your video. So this thing was, it's not gonna show the speed and everything. It sucks. But and then right here I put on manual brakes. You see me? It kicked in. Manual brakes. I turned off reverse thrust already, so I could have left the reverse thrust on even longer. But yeah, he was afraid to fly that plane here in the first place. But you gotta take a challenge, man. Shit, I'm gonna try to fly. I mean, I don't care to have the Boeing 739 anymore, like 738. I don't care for the 737 either, but shit, I don't mind trying to fly the 900 in here. Shit, let's try to fly the 757 in here, see what happens. Thank you for following, Zodius. So everybody keeps telling me to stream, when I stream, to select Flight Simulator X, for more viewers and stuff like that. And I thought I had Flight Simulator X the whole time, but I had Flight Simulator, Microsoft Flight Simulator tag or whatever. And today I switched it to, I just typed in FSX and it automatically went to Microsoft Flight Simulator X. So I guess it's better. I mean, you guys are up pretty late. I'm not sure where you live, but I used to fly Flight Simulator X for many, many, many years. Um, and jumped on xplane last year. So it's been a year and a half since I've been on xplane. So I still have xplane Flight Simulator on my computer, but I haven't touched it in forever. Um, so anyway, that's it, boys. Thank you for watching. These are the most updated preset for Real Life V8 Beta 15 with the haze, the new clouds, all that stuff. We could switch this, put full visibility here. So these are the new clouds that we just did. Whites at the top, very gray at the bottom, all that good stuff. Like I said, my orthos kind of suck here. Yeah, look at that. Ugh, that's like ZL16. I don't know why the heck I didn't do ZL19 the entire Key West. I'm gonna have to redo Key West orthos, but I just don't think they have very good map textures of this area. I don't think it's just because I'm pretty sure I did around the airport 17, 19, 18, 19. as I always do. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll try to do another flight Wednesday. Um, click that follow button if you just came in. Get the notifications. See you guys on YouTube over here. See you guys on Twitch over there. Ciao. It's 2:48. I gotta go sleep. Bye. Ciao, ciao. Woohoo! It's time to exit this plane, boys. Bro, where's my steps? Come on, boys. Come here, man. I'm trying to go home. American Airlines. Come on. Are you drunk? 53479. I'm gonna report you. There we go. There we go. It's time to leave, guys. It's time to leave. Well, well, I can't leave in this view, but you know, you get it. All right, we outie.